Donuts. Welcome to another episode of That Sounds Holy. This is part 2 of our conversation with Pao.
I wanted to kind of ask you then about that na you started so young sa service.
Yeah,
Tas parang
very
with,
young, yeah.
yeah. And with what you said kanina, was that, okay lang ba angkatin yun? Yung shinare mo?
Hindi.
Ay,
hindi.
joke lang.
Tapusin na natin to.
Joke lang, go.
Opening statement talaga siya. No?
Kaya nga parang dito pa lang siya dapat sana Pero, pero, I wanted to ask lang din, is that a recent development or ever since you started serving, yun na yung boses sa'yo?
Actually, parang ngayon ko lang na-realize na doon siya nanggaling. Doon nanggagaling lahat ng binabato sa akin.
Yeah.
But I have been aware that I was adopted since I was in grade 5. And parang before, I thought that the reason why I am how I am and I struggle with unworthiness is because parang hindi ako maganda, ganon. Akala ko it's just that.
Surface level.
Yeah.
Mm.
But now that I'm looking back and reflecting about it, dun talaga siya, yun yung ano, ito, nakikita
Carpet?
niyo ba? Yun yung ano, parang
Foundation.
foundation
Gets.
nung lahat
Right.
ng aking hinanakit sa buhay.
Pero sobrang one of the ways to like really help with that, the questions is to know where it comes from.
Yeah.
So ngayon na you're aware that it comes from that, how do you deal with it? Do you
I
deal
don't.
with it? Kasi nabigla ako backstory. Nabigla ako nung isang parang gathering ng worship team. Wala ka ata nun eh. Tapos nag-break into groups.
Gusto ko yung sinabi mo talaga.
Yun yung time
Oo,
umiiwas
wala
ka
ako
eh.
doon. Nag-stop ako.
Yun yung kasagsagan ng pag-iwas mo eh. Basta may gathering ng worship team. Tapos parang nag-break into groups. Tapos konting light sharing ba? Light lang naman. Tapos biglang yung sharing ni Pao na parang, kasi binenta ako eh. Tapos parang, wait lang. Parang, ganun pala talaga siya mag-share. Diretso, ganun.
Yeah.
But,
Walang small talk.
walang small talk. So parang nung time na yun, nabigla rin ako na, so dito ka pala nanggagaling. Parang ganun. But then, kasi, it didn't really stop you from serving. But it kind of, I feel, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like it also shaped or changed the way you deal with things. Yeah. You wanna make this a podcast? and answer.
Kailangan ko pala expound. Oo nga. I didn't know how to deal with it before. Like, I'm the type of person na I'll try to distract myself from dealing with things and try to stall things before. Like,
Talaga?
kailangan kailangan
Wow.
ma-stretch too thin muna ako bago ko.
Same. Naalala ko nung nag-open up siya, like, the first time that I knew about it, I was like, oh my gosh, I wanna hug you. Ganyan. Sabi niya, hindi, pero okay na yun. Okay na.
Oo, ganun
Okay.
siya.
Fine.
Yeah.
Hindi
No.
don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Siguro the reason why I am very open about it also. Like walang hesitation in sharing it. Because I know that I have to deal with it. I have to talk
Right.
about it with people because if I don't, I'm just gonna
It's gonna show up in a different
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. And so before kasi, ang alam ko lang was binigay lang ako.
Mm-mm.
And dahil parang they're also struggling financially, like my biological parents. But I didn't know that binenta pala ako. And that changes a lot
Yeah,
of
it
things
does, yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
So, nung time na yon, nung sinabi sa akin yon na binenta ako, hindi ako binigay lang. I thought that since parang ang instinct ko was to just understand them. Like, and parang hindi valid na masaktan ako kasi sila rin may pinagdadaanan. But when I was trying to reflect and deal with it,
Yeah.
parang God as a father, parang he just told me that it's okay to get hurt. Parang he already showed me how lovable I am. And so, parang it's valid if you feel like parang hindi ka like parang it's just so easy for you to be thrown away. Okay lang na masaktan ka doon. And hindi ko alam kung ano yung dulo nito eh. Pero wait lang.
Okay lang.
We'll
Tulungan
get
ka
there.
namin.
Ano ulit yung tanong?
How do you deal with it now?
Oh, now. It's again, it's just me trying to refocus myself on what's like the how parang just trying to focus on what really matters most. And parang it's so easy to be parang naka-cloud yung yung judgment mo, and like parang it's so easy na to just focus on the pain.
Right.
But when you like focus on like the love that you received, and parang all of the things that all of the struggles that God held your hand through,
Right.
parang yes, you were sold. Yes, you're adopted, but you're also very, very loved.
Yeah.
You're also parang you have a lot of like you have a community that reminds you that even though you don't have like a dad, you have a father in Jesus. You have you're welcome here. So ayun, just trying to anchor back into what really matters most.
Right.
And I guess for those kinds of things, identity is a core thing for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's even for us, like these are things that it's okay if we have to kind of think about it longer or deal with it in like every layer by
Right.
year by year,
Yeah.
because it's a core thing. It's
Yeah.
identity.
Yeah.
And I don't think also like God is expecting us to like be done with it.
Yeah.
There is
Yeah.
no expectation like that.
Right.
If anything, he's the most patient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
So I think also for things like that, as human beings, hindi ko alam kung same with you, pero there were years that I had to be reparented by God. Because of course we love our earthly fathers
Yeah.
and mothers and all those things, but they're also broken people. So there were years where I had to like understand the brokenness of my parents and still love them, but put God as my father in the priority list.
Yeah.
Right.
Not discounting my earthly parents,
Yes.
Yeah.
but now being reparented by God. Like, so you had like a fast lane to that.
Yeah.
Because there weren't like others to serve as
Yeah.
your, father figures. You went directly to the father.
Yes.
Yeah. So in that way, you had less hindrances. Give me love, Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And it's nice to be babied by Jesus.
Oh, super.
I love being
Yeah.
babied.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
girl dad.
Yeah. Diba? Yeah.
Such a girl dad.
I agree.
20.
Huh? 20 na? Okay, thanks. Yung palo mo sa akin.
Kanina kasi pang by force.
By force. Oo nga. Okay. But yeah, I agree with that na parang the whole reparenting thing. Parang sa akin kasi I lost my mom at an early age. So I was 16 pala. Yung kanta ko sabi 15, sorry. Pero 16 pala ako nun. Sorry. But yeah, I lost my mom at an early age. Parang there was that side of me na looking for a maternal figure na. But also my relationship with my dad hasn't been the best. Like wala naman kaming super big problem ng dad ko, but syempre parang yun nga, like they're not perfect people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there are woundings. There are certain things that you look for in your earthly parents that you don't really get to receive the way that you want to receive them. So parang ako, ongoing process siya eh. Like to be reparented.
Yeah.
To kind of, okay, hindi ko mapipilit na makuha to sa parents ko here on earth. But there I have a chance to reshape the way I think about them.
Yeah.
To not make it as if I'm blaming them for my issues. I feel like pero I feel like it's such a normalized thing to do, to blame our parents for the issues that we have as people, as individuals. But they were also just trying.
Yeah.
It was their first
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
It was their first time raising kids like us.
Yeah.
Parang ganon. So, I think recently ko lang din siya natutunan na yung identity thing nga kasi na the whole feeling unworthy thing, it also could be deeply rooted in your relationship with your parents.
Yes.
Yeah.
Na for me, it was more like, oh, I'm not the favorite. It was that. Na parang, okay, I'm gonna be the second option. Like, it's kasi it's parang ganun yung naging kinalakihan kong thought process. So parang growing up nung time na nare-realize ko na yun, I had to kind of extend my patience with my dad and also realize na, but you know what, he's old. He's getting old and I need to, ako yung may access to community. Ako
Yes.
yung may access to people who love me. Ako yung may access to people who would tell me about God and talk to me about Jesus. So, ako na rin yung may responsibility to come home and extend that love to him.
Yes.
Instead of asking him to, no, you have to do this for me. Or you
Even
have
if you
to-"
don't have an idea how to do
Oo.
it, do it.
Oo. So ganun din yung parang naging process ko with the whole unworthiness thing na, okay, so it really isn't, it really isn't about what I can do or what I can give or what they could do for me or yung ganun na parang, sige, whatever God gives me at this moment, I receive and then I extend. Parang ganun. So in the same way in service, na I've been given so much love, so I have much love to give. Amen.
Amen. So there was a question about burnout.
Totoo pala yun? Totoo pala yun? What is burnout?
What is it? It's a song, but
Sample.
okay. When ministry or service becomes a burden or it becomes too much, how do you keep going?
You don't. Sure. Go, Pao.
Ay, sorry.
Lumalakas na.
For me, I stopped. Quick lang, anong tawag dun sa lightning round? Thunder pala yan yung may sound na. Anyway, so do you have an answer? When ministry becomes a burden or it becomes too much.
So yeah, I do. I think we also kind of have come to a point where we romanticize being too available.
Oh, yeah.
And it also leads to burnout na parang, sige, you need someone for this day. Game, kahit na meron akong gagawin.
Oh my
parang-
gosh. Do you remember when we were in our early
Oh
20s?
my gosh, yes. When we
Girl!
were your age.
Ikaw
Yes.
pala early 20s. Ipipilit ko, ipipilit
Oo.
eh.
Grabe, ngayon hindi ko na ma-imagine na
Can't.
noong time na yun, nagigig tayo ng Friday, serve tayo ng Saturday, serve din tayo ng Sunday.
Totoo yan.
Na ngayon parang magsaserve ako ng Sunday tapos it takes me a week to recover. Na parang, oh my gosh, my energy. But yeah, I feel like we've romanticized being overly available to every single thing and every single one. Diba? Which could inevitably lead to burnout. Kasi syempre, lahat inuuhan mo, hindi ka pa mapaburnout. No? Lahat na lang inattendan mo, ganon. But,
Sorry na.
nagdo-double book ka pa. But I think dealing with burnout for me, I realized it later on na pwede palang preventive. Pwede palang imbes na
Do tell.
imbes na after burnout tsaka ako i-figure out kung paano babalik. Parang, pwede pala akong humindi. Parang gano'n. Na I realized also that saying yes to every single thing and just giving 50% to each one is a disservice for them also. Na kesa yung paunti-unti lang yung may bibigay ko sa mga inoohan ko, I'd rather say yes to the things that I can say yes to, give 100%. And then later on, if there's another chance to do that thing again, then sige, next time na lang. And in the same way, parang, di lang naman ako yung pwede niyong kunin.
That is
Parang
true.
gano'n na, it also opens up na, like, you don't have to get me. Like, I'm not available, but this person.
Opportunity for others
Yeah.
to be empowered and
Yes.
step up.
But in the occasion that I forgot, which is also still a lot of times,
Same.
na I forget that I could say no. Pag nabiburnout ako, honestly, the way I deal with it is to just take a break. I feel like, because we're not God, obviously.
Yeah.
The feast will still run. Ministry will still run without us. So if we need to take a break because you've been burnt out or like pagod ka talaga, take a break
Yeah.
and then come back stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
How about
agree.
you guys?
How do you?
For me, hindi naman like fully stop. Just like pause for a little bit. It's really important for me, and I feel like for a lot of people also, to receive first before I give. So before, like, if I know that I'm gonna serve for a Sunday, I need to be there as an attendee the Sunday before.
Right.
Because I need to, sobrang cliche niya, but again, you cannot give what you don't have.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
It's cliche for a reason.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's important to like pause and breathe before you give and serve. So, hindi naman sa hindi na ako naburn out. Pero that really helped me a lot when
Yeah.
I learned to say no and I learned to pause.
Yes.
So, but when I do get burnt out.
Burning.
Yeah, again, when I do,
Kaya natin to. Go.
when I do get burnt out.
Tama nga.
Kailangan ko ng validation.
Babalik na naman tayo sa unang topic natin.
So how do you deal with? Okay.
When I do get burnt out,
Ituloy mo.
siguro hydrate yourself, eat, ganon. No, legit. As in, parang when,
Totoo naman.
Pinigilan niya pa. Totoo naman, minsan kasi hindi ka burnt out. Wow ka na.
Yung kay Elijah, hindi ka depressed, gutom ka lang.
Totoo. Si Lord nga eh. Sabi ni Elijah, tuloy mo na ako. Ayaw. Kumaka lang ng cake.
Yeah, like, also, pause. And parang find time to rest.
Right.
Walang ibang way through it
Yeah.
but to rest, hydrate, eat,
Have matcha.
have matcha. Yeah. Surround yourself with people
Yeah.
that will help you through it also.
That's true.
Yeah.
How about you?
Stop scrolling.
Pwede mong gawing content yan. Di ba may mga content na, stop scrolling, let me pray for you mga. Yung sa'yo hindi. Stop scrolling.
Stop scrolling.
Just stop.
Stop lang. As in, I'm not sure if it's tumatanda lang ako. Pero kasi, ngayon, when I'm burnt out, I think I'm just overstimulated
Yeah.
most of the time. So, I spend like, siguro a day without my phone. Tapos, yung mga pinupuntahan ko, mini-make sure ko lang na may clock. Anong oras na ba? Sige, kailangan ko na umuwi. Parang ganyan. Kasi naiingayan talaga ako social media.
Totoo.
Ako pa naman, I love connecting with people online.
Yeah.
So, I know I used to say na, hindi ako masyadong nagsuscroll. I just
Mm.
post and then that's it. But like when I post, when people message, I also interact with them. So, dun ako pa naman na, I have a all-in personality na parang, if I'm gonna do things, I'm gonna do them well.
Yeah.
So if I'm gonna talk to you, I'm gonna talk to you. Parang
Right.
ganon. So, napapagod ako sa ganon din. So when I get overstimulated and all, parang I just stop really like scrolling on things online. Put my phone on silent mode. And yun, as in sobrang
Nahulog na naman ako.
Alam mo, ikaw lang yung guest na tumutunog yung beanbag.
parang yung iba wala namang problema. Masyado ko natang komportable.
Sorry, you
So
stop.
ayun. And I still communicate with also alam niyo yung sinasabi na in the olden days.
Na biningging.
Parang yung access naman ng mga tao sa isa't isa, snail mail,
Totoo.
telephone, email. Ngayon lang talaga tayo na parang we're being
Ano daw yung snail mail?
um
Oh my gosh,
Nababasa
I am
ako.
so offended.
Wait, feeling ko
Gen
ako
Z
yun.
po pala natin, di alam yung
Oo, Jen.
snail.
Alam mo ba yung USB?
Oh,
Cassette.
VHS, alam mo ba? Uy, hindi na niya alam yung VHS.
Wait.
Betamax.
VCD.
yun yung ano.
DVD?
sa stick.
So
Snail-
stick. Yung Betamax daw yung sa stick.
Tama naman.
Oo, tama
Tama
naman.
naman.
Pero kasi,
Iba lang yung pinag-uusapan natin. Snail mail
Anyway,
as in sulat ka.
snail mail
Post-
is like
post-
post. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Post
Alam ko yun.
Oo,
Hindi ko lang
naman.
alam na yun yung term.
Oo.
Okay.
Pwede rin
Okay.
frog mail. Snail mail kasi mabagal.
Bakit
Hindi kasi
TikTok?
dinidala.
Kailangan mo ng snail para isilyo. Okay, anyway, wrap up na daw sabi ni Jed.
Sorry, Jen.
So, ayun. All those things. Ngayon kasi, di ba, ministry is a people ministry.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people all the time. So, ayun, parang I just put them on, skim through the messages. And if wala namang urgent, and if I really need to take a break,
Yeah.
I have to just like let go of my phone. And it does so much. Or like an hour in the Adoration Chapel. After
Yeah.
nyan, sobrang, ang gana ng utak ko. Parang,
Totoo.
wow. So it's really just connecting to the right things, because I also heard someone said that like if you're exhausted, you're probably not doing enough of the things that fill you up or connect you
Yeah.
to something. So yeah.
Galing mo doon.
Thank you, snail mail. Anyway, we love having you here. Thank you. Parang nasa bahay lang tayo. And thank you for sharing with us your story.
Yeah.
Alam ko tumatawa lang tayo, but that's a very vulnerable thing to talk
Yeah.
about.
Thank you guys. Thank you for having me too.
Yeah.
Thank you for the matcha.
Yeah.
And nagme-make sense. Parang other people say when you lead worship, it's like parang nagtwinkle yung eyes mo and then they really feel the Lord so
Yeah.
much. I guess it's also because He really is literally your Father.
Yes.
So
Oh,
that
yeah.
that relationship with God that you have nurtured and cultivated also radiates to the people
Yeah.
you lead in worship. So thank you for being faithful.
Oh.
Yeah, and for showing up.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you for loving me, Lord. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
What
Thank
a
you.
nice segue.
We should next lesson we should do is like segues, no?
Oo.
Smoother segues.
Yes.
No,
Anyway,
you guys are very, very good at that. I don't know how to do that. Ayun lang. Sorry. Go.
She
Thank
doesn't
you.
also. So, yeah.
Thank you again, guys, for staying. We hope that some of the things that we talked about have given you something to think about or to move forward with. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, YouTube. At That Sounds Holy. Rate us 5 stars. Also, please tell your friends to follow us on Instagram so that we
Yes,
can create
please.
a broadcast channel where we can communicate with you and interact with you all. And we can create a
Yeah.
little community for That Sounds Holy.
I think we need 1K.
Thank you. Ano?
I think we need 1K.
Yeah, we need 1K. So, paabutin nyo kami ng 1K, guys. Thank you. 200 plus
Yeah.
na lang. Mag-live selling kaya tayo.
Sobrang labo.
Oy, idea yon, Feast TV.
Get
Yellow
us.
Basket. Okay, anyway. Thank you again, Paul. And you
Thank
can
you,
follow
Paul.
her on...
Pauline.gev.
Pauline.gev. My previous IG got suspended. So,
Yan, kasi kung ano-ano pinopost mo.
If may questions kayo kay Pao about anything that she shared, you can message her there.
yeah.
Yeah, and we're a community for a reason.
Yeah.
Yes.
No guarantee na masasagot ko kayo ng maayos. But yes, you can.
Don't do it alone. Don't do things alone. We can heal together.
Yeah.
Thank you again. Bye.
Thanks, guys. See you.
Bye-bye.